Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, Grand Rising, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is where you are. I love you all. I hope you guys are well and safe. I hope you woke up very motivated and ready to blaze your trail, Aries, because I'm picking up on all this like fire, okay? I'm picking up on all this fire. It's like the fire has been ignited within, okay? It's like your fire is burning stronger and brighter than ever, Aries. And at this point, Aries, you don't have anything to prove, okay? And that's the first thing I'm gonna say for this message. You don't have anything to prove, okay? You're proving your naysayers wrong every day you wake up in the morning, all right? Every day you motivate yourself to get up and conquer the world and focus on your goals and put yourself first and come up with you're coming up with a plan, or you're having like this major epiphany about something and you're coming up with a plan, but you're not telling anybody what you're doing or how you're doing it. And when you're about to make this move, because I feel like Aries, your next move is your best move. You have this idea, you have an epiphany, you're making plans, you're keeping your plans private, and that's important in this season, my beautiful Aries, that you keep your plans private, okay? Because at this point, everybody's watching you. It feels like there's a lot of people, a lot of eyes on you. And then I heard, look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. No time, some time to get away from all these rumors. I can't take it no more. Wow, that's a really old song. I don't even know who sings that song. I just heard it really loud, and I remember being like 7, 8 years old or 9 years old when that song was playing. So that's an old song, but there's a lot of rumors. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of whisper when it comes to you, Aries, because you're the mystery that they cannot solve. You're the puzzle they could never solve. They're always missing a piece when it comes to you. Okay? It's like Houdini, all right? Uh it's like Houdini energy. It's like I'm here 1 minute and then the next I'm gone, or 1 minute you think you got me figured out and then the next minute, you're switching up the game on these people, or you're coming out with a whole new confidence, okay? Because these individuals, or this individual that you're dealing with, it feels like they want to put your fire out. They want to make you feel insignificant. They want to make you feel like you're irrelevant. They want to make you feel like there's no place for you in this world, that nobody's going to accept you, that you're weird, that you're crazy, that whatever you believe in is far-fetched, that whatever you're doing is never going to work. And then I heard laugh now, cry later. I keep hearing all these quotes, like all these sayings, like your ancestors are letting you know that you're causing a great change, all right, amongst people and societies in the world, okay? You're having a real effect on individuals, on the energies, and you're leaving these individuals lost for word. They're lost for words, okay? Because like the devil's trap in your life was to cause you childhood wounds, right? So let's get into this message, my loves. For some of you guys, this is what I heard and I wrote it down. So bear with me with these messages. There's going to be different messages that resonate with different people, my love. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. You know how this works. This is a general reading, all right? What I heard is mommy and daddy issues, abandonment issues, right? Has been blocking your love life and your finances and your joy for a very long time, right? The person that you're dealing with in love could also have the same issue or have this issue. This could be you, the other person you're dealing with, the individual you're dealing with, the people, or this is just like a lot of you guys, all right, that watch my channel. You guys are detaching. You guys have detached. Okay? Detaching is here. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind, right? So you had to let something go. You had to let somebody go, or you had to let something go. And like you could have had to let go of your burdens. You had to let go of the sad thoughts from the past. You had to let go of blaming yourself for something. You had to let go of the thought of somebody or these individuals or a mother or a father giving you the truth about everything, or showing you what you're worth, apologizing to you for neglecting you or causing you some sort of pain or childhood trauma. Individuals in your life that came into your life, all right, and they didn't know how to love you. They didn't know how to accept you for who you are, or they didn't know how to put you first, choosing to neglect you emotionally, to cause some sort of wounding, all right, in your heart chakra, in your root chakra, in your solar plexus chakra, so that way you would never build up your confidence. You would never build up your you would never build up your own intuition and your confidence and believing in something or believing in yourself. So that was the devil's trap to destroy you and your light and your life and your destiny. Okay, now that you are in this energy of being a fierce leader or a warrior of light, okay, because like I heard Spirit say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Laugh now, cry later. Okay, you dealt with a group of people that they felt like they were like powerful, right? They felt very powerful in destroying you and blocking you and throwing stones, hiding their hands, kicking you while you were down, lying to you about your life, lying to others about you. Everything happened to you, Aries. But guess what? Pressure creates a diamond, okay? And now it's your time to shine. So I heard fabulous. Go hard today. Don't worry about yesterday. Okay, I heard that. Go hard today. Worry about the past, cause that was yesterday. Gonna earn on the line, cause it's my time. My time. It's your time, Aries. And a lot of people don't like it, or a lot of people are not gonna like the fact that it's your time. A lot of people are not gonna understand how you even got to this point. A lot of individuals are gonna sit there and they're having like a whole emotional, mental, or nervous breakdown over the fact that you have defeated a curse, a spell, a trapped, okay, childhood wounds, mental warfare, a lot of mental warfare, a lot of psychic attacks you've been under. Because this is like, it's like you're about to have a whole new start, a whole new world, a whole new chapter of your life, right? Because you decided to detach. And there's like a soul contract or soul bonds that had to end, Aries. You had to sever this connection or this tie or this soul contract of you being the underdog, of you being submissive, of you allowing others to take advantage of your kindness and your grace, of you giving your all to other people and not enough to yourself. That chapter of your life is over. You are putting yourself first, and you are standing firm in your convictions, in your beliefs, and you are unrecognizable. All right, and somebody here, it's like they see you, they recognize you, they admire you, they have this passion for you, Aries, this desire to connect with you. There's a lot of chemistry here between you and somebody. All right, but this individual, like I said before, this could be you or the person you're dealing with. They're very damaged, okay, Aries? They have a lot of wounds from the past, from their childhood, from their past connections or relationships. This individual, they always felt misunderstood, or you always felt misunderstood. This person misunderstood you, okay? Because you, like I said, you're very fierce, you're very fiery. You don't cut corners, but you also don't beat around the bush. All right, so you could be the type of person that you're very honest. You come out straightforward. You, when you care about somebody, all right, you can be very hard on the person when you care about them, and you could be just like very honest, like you're very honest with someone, and this person could not take your honesty. They can't take the fact that you are intuitive. This person understands or they know what everything that you've been through, but at the same time, this individual doesn't like the fact that you can read them or you read this person every time they come around. And this is what made them run away from the connection, because your energy was too intense. All right, that chemistry between you was so intense, but your energy is so intense, and the mirror that you have, it's like, it's powerful, Aries. All right, you force individual people to reflect, or you force this person to reflect. They didn't like what they saw. They didn't want to confront their demon. They didn't want to admit that they were damaged from past issues, or they had mommy or daddy issues, abandonment issues. This person has been blocked, okay, or they have been blocking your love life or your finances. It's like, because this person is like, this person is a part of a generational curse, okay, in their bloodline. You could be breaking a generational curse in your bloodline. So that's why you and this person will be bumping heads, or you bumped heads to the point where this person pushed you away, or you just walked away from this person. This person was too much of a challenge. This individual wanted to question everything about you, wanted to doubt you. All right, but Aries, you have integrity. All right, and you Six of Swords, a situation moving away, walking away, or setting yourself free. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy under judgment. All right, there goes the Magician under judgment. Somebody lost their power to block you or control you, or their control or power over you or your mind, because the devil's agenda in your life has always been power and control, right? The agenda in, power, control, and fear, all right, and childhood wounding, all right. But right now, it feels like you're shedding that old skin. You're accepting what happened. You're coming to terms with the fact that you have mommy or daddy issues, or you have a mother or a father that weren't very genuine and honest, or you have family members that kept secrets from you when it comes to your lineage, your bloodline, who your real family is, who your real mother or father is, or what really happened during your childhood. What are they keeping? Why are they hiding this? All right, it's because they know who you are. They know that you are God's secret weapon to break and dismantle this karmic family from their lies, from their manipulation, from their control, from their abuse against you. Okay? And they're all panicking right now. They're panicking because, like I said, you woke up and now you're more fierce, you're more determined, and your intuition, your gifts, they're very heightened right now. And then I heard something about worldwide breakups. So it's like a lot of people are breaking up, all right? So there's a lot of old cycles. All right, so I'm not saying that everybody's breaking up in the world if they're in a relationship or a marriage, but there's a lot of people that are waking up in like a karmic marriage or a karmic connection. And for the first time ever, a lot of you guys, or a lot of people could be watching this video, are actually looking in the mirror, are actually noticing that you're worth more, actually noticing that you've been stuck or stagnant, dealing with the wrong person or people, giving away your love to the wrong people, and believing some sort of facade or lie or illusion that you called your life. Okay? And there's a lot of people awakening to the fact that they're with the wrong person. Okay? Because whoever you are, you caused a spark. All right, you cause a spark. You cause an awakening to people. You could be speaking your truth. You could have a platform. You could just be like on a new energy, world-renowned energy. All right, so it's like you are awakening others, or you awaken somebody here. All right, and there's a lot of people awakening because divine feminines and masculines are awakening to take back their power. Okay, because like I said before, you were never meant to be dimmed down. You were never meant to be controlled, all right? You were never meant to just receive the bare minimum in a relationship or a connection or whatever and give your all. That's not it. Okay, so now there's there's a lot of breakups happening. People are waking up in connections that they were stuck in. That was an illusion. That was like an orchestrated simulation of a life. All right, divine beings are waking up. You broke the game, you cracked the code, and you are exposing all these energies. So the era of being a player, the era of being somebody who's a finesser, the era of being a narcissist, the era of coming in and using women when they're vulnerable, all right, karmic males or females, you broke the game. You destroyed the generational curse of narcissism in your bloodline, all right, and you exposed corruption and secret places, people that they thought they were hidden. You're shining light on situations and individuals. They're scrambling, all right? They're scrambling. Their demons are scrambling. They don't know what to do, all right? Because you are, like I said, you're the flame keeper, the force to be reckoned with, but also they pushed you to the point of no return. They pushed you to the edge, and now it's like you turned into this huge beast, okay, in energy. And it doesn't matter what size you are, big, small, tall, skinny, short, whatever. You turned into this huge beast in the spirit realm, in the spirit. And then I heard, I pick the world up and drop it on your head. I pick the world up and drop it on your head. That's Little Wayne, right? That's Little Wayne. All right, somebody's name could be Wayne, Wendy, Wendell, Warren, Tracy, Jamal, Joey, Joseph, Joelle, Darlene, Darla, Danny, I heard Doreen or Darlene, and then I heard Darren or Daryl. I heard Dante. So you broke the game, my love, and somebody that is coming towards you, or somebody that was trying to court you, or somebody that you had a suspicion about, your intuition is correct, Aries. This person is secretly gay. This individual came towards you to court you, to get you in your feelings, to court you, to get up in your energy, to have sex with you, to get you entangled with their so many demons. Okay, so this person, they have a sex demon. They have several demonic entities, sex demons attached to this person, lustful spirits. So somebody's came into your energy or coming into your energy. You got to be very discerning. You're seeing the red flags. All right, you're getting like the gay vibes from somebody. All right, and I'm not against anybody who's gay. I have nothing against anybody's sexuality. I'm just giving a message. Somebody here is in the closet courting you or trying to come into your energy, but this person has a secret. Okay, they have a lover of the same sex, and this is a trap. This is a trick. These people are sitting back laughing because they think it's funny. Laugh now, cry later. That they set up this trap for you, Aries, with this person who's secretly gay. This person could even have a STD that's uncurable, and they're really going to come towards you. This person might look really good. They might be flashing money. This person might have everything to say that you want to hear. They've been studying you, but they are coming in. If this person hasn't already come in, if you already came across this person's energy, then you could have figured this out by now. That this person is not who they say they are, and they're wearing a mask, and they're trying to attach some sort of dark demon or entity or sickness onto you, or parasite. Yeah, and I heard 5 in the morning, up all night to get lucky. 3 in the morning, all right. Somebody's up around from like 3 to 5 a.m. up all night to get lucky. They could be doing some sort of rituals at 5 a.m., 3 to 5 a.m. All right, or they could be laughing. Like I hear a group of people laughing. They think it's funny. They think they're getting away with whatever they're doing to you. This could be at work, in your community, in your family, whoever these people are. They're laughing, and then I hear a bunch of people crying. So yeah, laugh now, cry later, because they threw something out there. They send some energy towards you, and it's coming back to haunt these people in the worst way, because you are going through a major timeline split. You're going through a timeline shift. All right, and anybody that's trying to block you energetically from getting the 7 of Pentacles, from reaching your goals or success, they're being exposed, they're being dismantled. Like, this full moon energy is coming back to haunt these individual people, all right, because they thought it was funny, but you believed in something, believe in the impossible, all right, achieving things. So there's a major timeline split. So stay away from like large crowds of people, stay away from low vibrational people. This energy right now is intense. It could be very like draining. You could feel tired or depleted. Get some rest. Drink plenty of water, eat fruit, eat healthy. Your body's going through a major transformation. You're ascending. Yep, you are the last of the Mohicans. Somebody could be Mexican or have Mexican descent. Somebody could be eating Mexican food. I don't know. I heard Mexican. All right, but I heard the last of the Mohican, indigenous ancestors. All right, God is removing darkness. The veil is very thin. All right, humanity's consciousness is awakening. All right, if you guys aren't paying attention, every group, secret society, organization operating in the dark, behind the scenes, with the agenda of blocking individuals and controlling them or siphoning, it's being dismantled. So if you guys are seeing individuals stepping down, CEOs stepping down, big companies shutting down, big things happening, and they're not putting this all in the news because it could cause chaos. Like everything that's really happening behind the scenes, there's mass arrests happening. Like a lot of arrests are happening behind the scenes. A lot of breakups and endings are happening behind the scenes. This is a reckoning that's happening, and you were the part of. It's like you were you are a glitch in the matrix. All right, you came here to create this glitch. All right, you and a whole bunch of other chosen, gifted star seeds and earth angels and healers that are actually working together simultaneously, telepathically, in the dream state as well, defeating darkness, and the devil's losing the battle. It was always destined to happen this way. You are just, like I said, the glitch in the matrix. Okay, and this Saturn in retrograde is crazy right now. It's like your ancient wisdom is returning from past life. The energy is very intense. It might feel overwhelming, so take it easy, take a break, take your time, don't rush yourself. All right, because you have a fated union that's happening. There's a fated union here. I heard Donna. I heard Dolores or Doris. Cindy. I heard Cali, so California. Then I heard Tallahassee. I don't know why I heard that. Something about the lantern, all right? Somebody has a lantern. Then I heard the Green Lantern. That's actually a show. Somebody could be going like on a run or like on a hike, hiking, running, jogging, getting out in nature, working out. Okay, you're on a higher frequency, but you can pick up on energy stronger, so you gotta clear your energy out daily because there's a domino effect happening. All right, somebody here was lying to others about who you really are, lying to others about you. The person that was lying about you, Aries, you're going to find out that their health is declining. Somebody's health is declining, right? You could be seeing a red cardinal, blue jay. You could be seeing different types of birds, okay? Somebody could have green eyes or light eyes. Cause you got pretty eyes and the smile so bright. Somebody loves your eyes, Aries. They feel like you got pretty eyes, or somebody's intrigued by you. All right, something about your eyes is very magnetic. All right, new love. Somebody's attracted to you. 23 on the clock when I said that, and 22 could be significant. All right, but if you're seeing bats, mice, spiders, bugs, flies, that is a part of somebody's black magic, manifesting witchcraft around you so you can cleanse your space. Somebody could be sending these and like, I don't know, energies or entities out to like monitor you, spiritually monitoring you. You can feel like a presence in the room when you're standing there, and it's like creepy because you're alone in a room and you feel like there's a presence. All right, grab your sage, grab your incense, grab your holy water, or just start praying out loud and remove that energy if you feel that way. Capricorn, all right, there's a Capricorn here that's going to call you in 3 days, or towards Virgo Capricorn that might be calling somebody here in 3 days because they're experiencing the supernatural, or they want, yeah, this could be like fated union happening, and somebody's reaching out because they lost a battle when it comes to you. Somebody could found out they got cancer. Oh boy. Fake best friend, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right, on their judgment. Your ex that lied on you and they did love spells on you, or food magic, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They know you were a destined healer. You have ancient Egyptians protection, ancient ancestors protection, ancient Egyptian ancestors. All right. Yep. It's like somebody wants to block your money, block your savings by creating some sort of upheavals, some sort of unexpected bill or expense. Or you guys could be getting an unexpected payment, or some unexpected money that comes in that helps you pay off whatever you owe if you have any debt. All right. Yep. And that could be making you very happy because this is like the fruits of your labor coming in. You are reincarnated royalty. Somebody knows this about you. I'm going to marry you. Somebody's going to come propose to someone. Not for everybody. The letter A, B, or C is here. All right. Somebody could have light brown eyes or brown eyes. Somebody's last name could be Brown or the color brown. 3 witches get stitches. They're under judgment. They can't stop watching you. Laugh now, cry later. Having all types of tower moments. Car trouble for someone here. Yeah. Somebody created a dark portal in their home by summoning things, and now they're haunted in their house. They need to get out, okay? A court date got postponed, but you're going to find out about something here, that somebody's bisexual secret gets exposed. I already said that. They're coming to you, but this full moon magic is also backfiring. All right, their candle magic is backfiring. Boy, somebody's candle could be like completely black. When you lit that candle, it picked up so much it was black, or a candle could have cracked. Somebody's candle could have cracked. Somebody has a motorcycle or a lot of noise and disturbances. You're about to get love messages because the person that's coming towards you, they know that this is fated. They don't care who likes it. They're going to come in. They're going to give you an offer. And no one's going to be able to block this person because they see the sun with you. All right, successful business. You have a successful business, or you will. A mother figure is under judgment because you evolved and awakened. Recording your conversation, they're under judgment. They worked in a team, and now they're under judgment in the courthouse. All right, this is your message. Till the next time, namaste.